Hi, and welcome to our chiropractic channel on personal injury documentation. It's very specific for chiropractors, it's very specific for personal injury, and it's very specific for documentation. And we cover tips and training relative to the documentation. Basically, things that you would definitely need to know if you wanted to participate in the market relative to personal injury if you were a chiropractor, and also relative to marketing, or excuse me, for documentation. So documentation in personal injury is very interesting because it's very specific, it's real relevant, it's very specific, it's high sensitivity documentation. And then we take that documentation and we use medically accepted diagnostics, which is very important, and then we put it in a 12-step formula for the narrative report and a 25-step formula for the deposition or trial testimony. And essentially, we just want to tell the story. We want to make sure we have all the documentation correctly. That's all and some of the topics include high sensitivity injury diagnoses, to how to do impairment ratings, to how to document activities of daily living, to how to document prognosis and need for future care. These are some of the big topics in personal injury, and they're what we call high sensitivity, high relevancy documentation, and it has to be quantifiable, especially when we're talking about the low impact soft tissue spinal injury. You have to even be better at that. But that's exactly what this channel covers a lot of tips and training relative to personal injury documentation. And you definitely want to know it. And you definitely want to know personal injury documentation relative to the low impact soft tissue spinal injury, which alone is very unique. And the great news is, if you're a chiropractor, there's a lot of potential, because the majority of injuries are soft tissue injuries. The minority of them are a disc or nerve injury. So there's a lot of potential for the type of treatment and therapy that chiropractors offer with physical medicine. So, and that's what we cover. So these are some of the major categories that we cover. And I'm sure you already know that if you hit the subscribe button, that when you go on your YouTube channel, that you'll see more of our free training and videos. And if you hit the bell, then when we post new material, you'll be notified for it. So that's what we do. And we post usually about 2 or 3 training videos, tips, etc. Now, if you want to know even more, you want some free training, I actually offer free training at our website, chiropracticpersonalinjurydocumentation.com. That's chiropracticpersonalinjurydocumentation.com. And it's very specific documentation relative to low impact soft tissue spinal injuries, high sensitivity, high relevancy documentation, especially for the chiropractor. So go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell. If you want more free training, then head over to the site, chiropracticpersonalinjurydocumentation.com, and you'll get all these notifications, all this free information, free training, and also you'll be notified if down the road, if you want to increase your skill level in those categories, in other words, increase that part of your practice. You may even be interested in attending some seminars in the future, or even getting personal training one-on-one from me. So again, I'm Dr. Paul. I've opened 77 offices in 20 states. We see over 600,000 patient visits a year. I'm a past speaker in 3 chiropractic colleges. Authored 10 books now, and I teach personal injury to chiropractors, to doctors, medical doctors, and attorneys. And then we just want to do a good job. We want to do a good job for our patients to make sure everything is documented real well. Okay? So go ahead and check the subscription, the bells, go over to the site and sign up for the free training there. And hopefully we'll see you at one of our seminars to increase your skill level, to increase that category of your business.